Hey, it's Clint and Stacy from Cranbrook Dodge, and we're pretty excited to show you the new Pacifica.
Ta-da! Chrysler Pacifica. This is our first 2017 ever on Cranbrook Dodge's lot right here.
What can you tell us about it, Clint?
Well, this is still a pretty new vehicle for us, so we're still trying to get the hang of all the new technology in it, and it is packed full of really new cool stuff. Probably the first thing to notice though is just the all new front to back. There isn't a single nut or bolt that's in common with the Town and Country that this replaces. The styling's amazing. I think it looks really, really good.
It does.
So it's new front end. It's got the projector headlights with the LED markers around the perimeter here. All new front end, of course.
Adaptive cruise control, I see.
Adaptive cruise control. There's actually, this one's got the fancy 360-degree camera. So there's one of the cameras that works in combination with, there's also one on the back and then two underneath the mirrors.
Yeah, I saw those. Those are pretty neat.
Yeah, right there. And then there's another one on the other side. Brand new wheels, of course, for a brand new van. One of the things that I like about this new van is how we've always had this sort of key fob thing with the power doors where you can open and close them with the key fob. But what they've done now is they've taken a little button here and they've put it right onto the door for you. Wow. You can hit that and it opens right up.
Show us the stow and go. I took a look at that earlier, and that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the stow and go is new as well. The same end result is accomplished as always, but they've just made it a lot easier. One of the things that they've done is they've added a little button to the inside of the pillar here that you can press.
Oh, and the seat moves forward.
That now moves the seat right out of the way for you. And it seems like it goes a lot faster too than the old power seat did when you used to have to sit there and kind of
stand there and hold it with your arms full of stuff.
Yeah. So now the new stow and go method is, first of all, that stays put by itself. The old one, you kind of had to hold it there. And then it's just...
Wow.
The whole thing just pushes into the floor just like that. So there's nothing to it.
And look at the DVDs.
Two of them. They're both 10 inches in size.
I was going to say, they're huge.
They're absolutely gigantic. These are touchscreen as well now.
Wow. Road trips will never be the same.
No, they're really not going to be at all. 10-inch screens is the biggest in the industry, but also the use of the versatility of these screens is above and beyond anything that we've ever seen in a minivan before.
I'm going to start this van up and you can show us the games that the kids can play now, because I thought that was pretty awesome. The dash is beautiful in here too.
We still have the 8.4-inch screen in the front, but they've kind of polished it up a little bit. It almost looks like an iPad in there.
Yeah, it's awesome. I gotta come right in here because it's glaring. There we go.
Yeah, so you've always been able to watch movies in here. There is a Blu-ray player in this, and we've had Blu-ray players in the past. But now what you can do is you've got this thing here where you can actually play games, and actually this one was kind of cool. So this one works in conjunction with the navigation that's built into the front screen there, and it's for your kids. It's the idea, I guess, is to alleviate the how many are we there yet that you get on a road trip.
You can set the alarm for every 15 minutes up, right?
Yeah. So, and actually the app is called Are We There Yet? And they can put that on there, and it kind of shows how much further there is to go, how much longer it's going to be before you get there.
They can also play checkers against each other.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. There's solitaire in here. There's tic-tac-toe. They can play against each other. One kid can be playing a game by themselves on this one, while the other one is watching a movie off of a Blu-ray disc. There's USB inputs in here too, so they can be watching their digital files from there as well. HDMI if they want to play video games.
Oh wow!
So it's this is about as state of the art as anybody has ever seen in a minivan. We're pretty excited about that. The back stow and go works more or less like it used to. They've just simplified it a little bit now. So before it used to be that there was 4 tabs that you had to or whatever you call these straps that you had to pull on to make the seats go down. They've simplified that quite a bit now. So it's just. Oop, hang on, I think I've done that wrong. Oh, there we go. That's how it works. It goes backwards now. It used to kind of flip down the other way.
So lots of different seating options in here, just like our normal vans.
Yeah, there we go. So it's literally 2 poles now, whereas before it was at least 3. And so they've simplified that quite a bit. The seat doesn't feel as heavy as the old one either when you're putting it back. Power doors like we had before too.
I think if I recall, this one has the lane departure warning and all that sort of thing on there too, am I right?
Yeah, it does have lane departure warning. This one has got all the fancy technology in it too, where it'll parallel park on its own and perpendicular park on its own. We've taken the minivan to a place that nobody's ever taken it before. I think it's going to be a long time before our competition even catches up to how far we've come with not only this van, but even the van that it replaced. I mean, it was already the best-selling minivan ever, period. So, and now we've just upped the ante to a place that the competition, I think, is going to be scrambling to get anywhere even close to.
Now you can get this in an 8-passenger as well.
8-passenger.
That's pretty exciting because that's something we have not had before.
Nope, that's the first time that we've ever had that. I know it's one of those things that our customers have asked for in the past, and so we've finally done it. This one here isn't, but in the 8-passenger configurations, there's another little seat that kind of goes here. That seat doesn't stow, but it's very, very light, and it comes out very easy. Anybody can take it out without any trouble at all.
That's awesome. Let's just have another quick look at the inside and the front here. Fit and finish in here is amazing. Super comfortable. Looks like we need a road test.
We do need a road test. I think that's where we need to go to next for sure. There you have it. We already have the best van there is, so now we've just made one even better.
Come down, take it for a drive, and check it out.